Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Cards Wild Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through, well, cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video, and in the video description we are playing as the Huntsman character, a fully fleshed out character with a story, a victory condition, and some quests. I would also recommend this character to any new players because it has like some nice perks that makes the start of the game easier. However, there will still be challenges because the game is big and there's a lot to learn, a lot of mechanics to figure out, and also new updates coming all the time, every couple of weeks, with new items, new things to do, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, so let's continue where we left off last time. It doesn't seem like we have anything pressing right now. Day 30 of the spring. Oh yeah, the summer's coming soon, so we will have to like pick and process the bilberries soon. Although some of them will need a little bit more time to grow. Like these will be ready right away. So yeah, this episode will be a lot about harvesting bilberries. Well, it is what it is. Okay. And yeah, now we have a workbench. So making twine out of fibers is like only 3 minutes, which is pretty good. Okay, we got one soup there, we got another one here, that's fine. Oh yeah, we need to make some sandwiches. Yeah, we can definitely make some sandwiches today. Try to see what like tastes good. So yeah, the bread was kinda hard to make. Okay, let's check out our animals before we do anything else. Let's make sure they have plenty of food. Okay, here we have hens sitting on... Oh, we have a partridge egg which is not fertilized. Okay, well that will not work out. I hope... Oh, another one. Okay. How did that happen? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. We got some partridge chicks. We're gonna put them south. So here is where the... Okay, actually not here. Here is where the chicks grow. We have 26 so far. And they will probably just be used for trading to the animal trader. We'll see if the animal trader will have them, that is. Hopefully, yes. So here we are fertilizing new eggs. Steel wing is fertilizing the eggs. Okay. It would be better if you fertilized the partridges, but that was a little bit too complex to do. So it's simulated in a way that eggs get fertilized instead. Okay, let's see. I never really thought about it a lot, but let's find where our piggies are. I always get lost in my labyrinth of enclosures. So here we have safe for now. It has 24 food remaining. That's fine. Well, for now. And then I'm gonna go to the Nirvana place. Okay, 70 food for Herobrine and Gangsta. So we're gonna have little piglets. We're gonna need names for them. So, yeah. And I guess we can put safe for now in the palace. Okay, it has even less food. In this one has even less food. Okay. I mean, I can always grab more food for these animals outside. But right now I'm gonna be very busy with other things, so I don't prefer it, you know. Okay, let's go outside, do the crops. So much to do, so much to do. So, oh, what's this? Another perch. Some of our gear is like falling apart. Can you like repair these with twine or something? Oh, you can. 30 minutes. How much does it add? Full. Okay, that seems a bit much, but that's nice, I guess. Okay. So we don't have to worry about things falling apart. We can easily repair them. If that's what we wanna do. Okay, got flint arrow, 2 simple arrows. Yeah, we should make another flint arrow at least. Let's do it. And let me see, do we have any spare... Okay, we got 2 spare simple arrows, so that's fine. Yeah, let's make another flint arrow. I really should make metal arrows though. At some point. So that's one of the things that we need to do relatively soon. But yeah, first the billberries. It is what it is. Okay, so... Ooh. Okay, nice, nice. So we're gonna have a lot of sourdough soon. We're gonna just let these accumulate even more. Just gonna let them go all the way. Right. This is for the trader. There we go. So grab a piece of flint. Grab some feathers. Let's make some arrows. So flint arrows. Okay, we need a cutting. Oh, this requires a lot of tools. And a mallet apparently. Okay. What, workbench doesn't speed that up? Okay. Be that way. We get 2. Alright, that's fine. No, we got 3? I can hear the chittering. The chittering. Okay, I guess we're not making simple arrows then. That's fine. $30 minutes for simple arrows. 45. So mallet does speed it up. I think it's 1 hour usually. Yeah. So it does work on simple arrows. Okay. Make work bench and mallet speed up flint arrow making. Bam. Okay. And then okay, well, let's deal with our visitor. Good. Release the spirit. I'm very spiritual in this game. We always release the spirits. Hopefully we get rewarded for our efforts. There we go. Okay, use the wrong knife on the second one, that's fine. I keep doing that lately. Okay. So what could we possibly need? Oh yeah, let's eat some sandwiches. Do we even have like meat? No, I ate all the meat, so we can't make a meat sandwich. That's fine though. So let's see. Right. A raw bread slice. So this thing is moderately earthy, moderately sour, and slightly nutty. First, let's see how tasty it is on its own. It's just okay. Alright. And then let's see. What if we put some... Okay. What if we put some eggs? Like 3 partridge eggs. Buttery and savory. Okay. Okay, an egg sandwich. Breakfast of champions. 3 eggs on a rye bread slice. Tastes good. Nice. Okay, then let's try like a dried sausage. So this is a pastrami salami sandwich. I imagine we cut this up in pieces maybe and place it on the thing. Tastes just okay. Well, that's disappointing. So moderately savory and slightly buttery. I don't remember what eggs were when we roasted them. Maybe not buttery enough. We need more buttery. Okay. Well, I'm not hungry anymore, so we need to stop with our shenanigans. Okay, we kind of need to poop though, so I'm gonna go blink. Okay, the barrels are ready. That's good. That's good. We're gonna need them to store some stuff. Okay, that works. There's too much water in here. My poor fairy waits. It is what it is, though. Okay. Okay, these will be grown up soon-ish. Okay. I'm gonna make some more fibers. Like, we always need some more of these. And yeah, Billberry processing operation coming soon. I'm actually thinking about just like I'm gonna make some wine. I'm gonna make some syrup, but I also think like just some wine would be nice. We'll see. I mean, non-syrup wine, just like some normal wine, you know? Gonna be easier to do as well. I might need more barrels though, that's the thing. I don't know how many we'll need. So yeah, let's make some more barrels, just in case. Alright, so a barrel. So it's gonna be furniture. Right. Okay, we're gonna need 3 more planks, that's fine. We have our trusty ghost bronze axe. Ready to do our bidding. Okay. Okay, I got some pine needles. Let's just keep the compost bin going. And yeah, let's make some planks. Okay, I'm gonna need a knife, that's fine. I need more copper tools as well. We need to pee. Alright, there we go. Pee away. And a little bit tired, that's fine. Knife is blunt. Okay, yeah, this knife will need to be reforged soon. Yeah, you can definitely see like the advantage of having like stronger materials. Like iron, for example. Or tin bronze. I'm making silly things, dude. Like, we do have sawhorses and I'm not using them. I should be using them. It doesn't matter too much, but like it does speed it up by 15 minutes per step, so that's pretty nice. Okay. Well, good. What's in here? What's in here? Just a shovel. Okay, we were making some paths last time. I'll definitely make more paths. Eventually. Okay, don't flint hoe. Ooh, I also wanted to make more fields. Also, we need to occasionally go and check how's the field situation. Maybe kill a boar. So I was thinking, we grab a dried sausage and make it a little bit more buttery by placing it inside a pot with some fat. So now it's moderately savory and buttery. But isn't that what the eggs are? Yeah. So basically these taste like eggs. In a way. Not really, but you know what I mean. So that tasted good. Just good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How can we improve that? I don't know. I think the dried... This one tastes great on its own, right? No, it just tastes good. Okay, okay. But I know if I eat like two different types of sausages together. So this one is savory and buttery. This one also buttery. But then if you put them together... I don't know why, but like combination of these two tastes... Nutty. Metallic, savory, punch and buttery nutty. So basically like this doesn't add any new taste, it just amplifies existing ones, and that's apparently enough to make it taste good. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. You know, maybe like, do we have like any nettles, or did we ate them all? I guess we ate them all. Okay. I want to try out some nettles. We don't really have any spices. Okay. It's kind of time to go to sleep. Okay, let's redo that. Grab the fertilized eggs to make room for more. Eggs will not get fertilized unless there is a room in the nesting box. I wonder if we should like kind of look into that, make it like a little bit different, but it's gonna be hard. There's so much else to do. Besides, this kind of works. Yeah, just have a nesting box, some female partridges and some male partridges in the same area, and eventually chicks happen. How exactly? So nice to have a new bed though. We don't need to repair it or anything. Love it. I can hear a wild animal. It hid from us. Okay. It's summer. So these are ready to be harvested. The bilberry bushes. So in the morning, you know what we have to do. You know what we have to do. Okay. Well, first of all, just to make sure I wasn't hallucinating in the past. Okay, you know what, workbench? You're just in the way. There we go. Dried sausage and dried rich blood sausage. Tastes great, yes. Okay. It's also nice because like you naturally make both. You never have enough blood to make just rich blood sausage, to just make blood sausages. And yeah. And you always have enough intestines to make some more, and you end up doing like normal ones as well. Okay, well, let's start harvesting these bilberry bushes. I'm gonna make some bilberry wine. Yeah, not sure what the size of the batch should be. Let's go for like... We can go for 24 maybe. Lots of mosquitoes. Is that a problem? It might be. Okay. And then we need to grind these. So we got our trusty grinding tool here. One of the travois. So 24 because that's the multiple of 6, which is how much you can grind at the same time. And then we're gonna need a lot of clay balls. So I got 10 here. I mean, we need 16 clay balls. 11. I don't even know if I have 16, dude. Like, where would they even be? So... Oh, there we go. Good. Okay. Fill them up. With water and then... Yeah, I remember doing this like a year ago. It's been 1 year already. It's hard to imagine. Life goes by so fast. Oh, 19, right. Okay, then we need to fire up the actual fire pits. I guess we're gonna put them here to the left. Oh. Guys, listen. I need you here. There we go. Oh, and they're stuck together. Interesting. We had a problem like that with storage pods. How did we solve it? I mean, it's not really a huge problem, but... Okay. There. And then, yeah, let's fire this up. And one of them... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's charcoal. Okay, never mind. And yeah, now they're evaporating. And then we have a little bit extra. That we can like put in there. And there. Yeah, would be maybe... Okay. And then that... I guess we can put it in 2 pots. There we go. Place it here. Good. Okay, what else can we put on the bread? Maybe some fresh meat. Not. Okay. Yeah, sadly the nettle stems are not ready. Oh, some fish. Okay, let's use some fish. Okay, release. Oh, a rabbit. Hey there, Bugs Bunny. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna release its spirit. Yeah, I did say that the wind enchants are like superior to air enchants, but I like the idea that I'm like this flying rabbit that also dives sometimes, like part perch, part rabbit, part wind. Okay, and then so technically we don't really want to like. What I wanna do is like just refill these a bit. Occasionally. And empty these that way. And then once everything's emptied, just do another round. But yeah, it's gonna be a while. Like last time took me like 3 episodes and I only did have one field. This time we have 3, so maybe a little bit over the head. Maybe we got ourselves a little bit overhead in this whole thing. Okay, let's see. Got the fishy. And then skin the rabbit. Okay, that goes outside. That goes in there. Good. And then flesh the fur. And there we go. Okay, let's roast some meat in some fat. Okay. Let's try that on bread. Just some nice cooked meat. Moderately savory, slightly earthy, and moderately buttery. Tastes good. Okay. I mean, there's other spices we could use, like salt and stuff, but I don't want to use salt. I mean, tastes good is good enough, I would say. Yeah, definitely good enough. I mean, fish will probably produce like very similar result. And also, eating sandwiches take a long time. 15 minutes just to eat 2 foods. Not the best thing ever, you know? Tastes good. And I wouldn't have room for anything else. That's the thing. Okay. Okay, make sure these don't run out of fuel. So maybe once I'm done with the barrel. 4 long sticks. Oh, we can do that. A little bit tired. That's okay. Good. We can also use the pine needles to keep them nice and topped up. 75%. Okay, brain mush. We can put that in there. How are the fields doing in terms of fertilizer? Oh, I guess this one can use some. There we go. But yeah, we didn't even do one plant yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. Let's use a mallet. See if that speeds it up. 2 hours. It does. I don't have a shaving knife though. And now draw knife. Never made it. There we go. Another barrel. Beautiful. Good. Wonderful. Okay. Let's finish eating the bread. Had to cough. Very nutty and slightly earthy. Okay. Is this buttery? It is. Okay, let's try putting some flax seeds on dried rich blood sausage. So now it's like moderately nutty. Interesting. And this is very nutty. How did that happen? I don't know. Oh, that actually tastes great. We found it. We found the recipe. Actually, I do like flax seeds. Wait, no, what are flax seeds? I think I like flax seeds. Flax seeds. Yes, I like flax seeds. Okay. I put them like in so many different things. However, interesting thing. If you just take the flax seeds like that and consume them directly, that will not really like... They're pretty tough. They don't actually look like that though. They're like... Yeah, you would want to grind them before consuming to better absorb their nutrients. Otherwise, I think you just poop them out in their original form. Not simulated in the game though. Maybe when we add them to foods, we grind them on the side without showing. Okay, these are like fairly empty now, so... But one of the problems now is like these will not be equally distributed. So I'm gonna use even more time to find myself a nice clay jar. This will not even do anything. This will still fill it up to full. Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Okay, well, it's decently equally distributed. Okay, what, another barrel? Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna need like a lot of those. Also, we do need 4 sticks, so let's make sure we have that as well. Okay. We're a little bit nauseous. That's fine. As soon as it's not maxed out anymore, it should be okay. Okay, some more needles. Put them in there. This smells really, really good. All the aroma of the dead pines. I mean, of the beautiful, beautiful pines. Tickling our nostrils. Okay. Alright. And then, yeah, we're gonna need the knife and make some planks. Too tired? Don't be too tired. It's fine. Knife's blunt again, though. Okay. Who would have thought that you can make such fine wine from bilberries? Okay, this one's ready. Okay. Well, you know what that means. It's squirrel o'clock. So we take a finished squirrel leather. We trim both of them. We put fat on one of them. Then we stitch them together. No. Okay, I need more needles, and I can already hear it. You should make a metal needle. Okay, I'm gonna make some more metal tools as soon as I'm done with the whole Billberry thing. At least if I remember, Remind me if I forget. How my fields doing? And then we put it back onto the stretching thing. Nice. And then we're gonna eat the delicious meal. And then we are sleepy. And then this thing is too full. And then there's mosquitoes all over the place. And then I'm sleep deprived. And then these need more fuel though. Did we use up all the needles? I guess we did. Okay. Okay, we're soon ready for the next batch. I mean, I can always expand my operations by adding more, but... Shoo, go away! Minor sleep deprivation, who needs you? So we had some sandwiches today, that's fine. Okay, and then, yeah. I believe... Oh no, wait, I said I'm not gonna make syrup. Oh my god, Nimer. It's so hard to get rid of the old habits. I said I'm just gonna make wine. Okay, I guess we're making some syrup. If you're just making wine, it's go much faster. That was the whole point. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Brain, listen, brain. What are we doing, brain? A good thing I figured it out. Good thing I was like, wait, something's fishy around here. Something's fishy. This looks way too similar to last year, but we probably want to go half and half, like... We'll see. Anyway. So if you're just making wine... Hello. Not eaten by the... Okay, by the... Are gonna eat my stuff? Hopefully not. What's inside here, by the way? Okay, nothing. Okay, that's not great. There we go. Let's grab the... Let's grab the rotary quern. I kinda wanna go outside, but like... Okay, no mosquitoes. Oh, because it's raining, right? Okay. So all we need to do really is just make some Billberry pulp. Okay. Game's like, here, some attention here. No, here, some attention here. That duck, let's go. Needs to be butchered. There it is. It's done. Bone pieces, yeah, store it for later. We don't need that many, but that's okay. Okay, so there's the syrup. So some of them made 10 liquid and some of them made, yeah, because some of them we kept refilling. Okay, good. Yeah, and now we can actually empty this thing. I can always make more tanning liquor if you really need it. There we go. And then, of course, we need to seal that off. So that's the sweet wine. I'm too sugary saturated wine. The hard to drink wine, which is fine. And I wanted to make it into wine because it lasts longer that way. Although I could start putting syrup on everything again. But I'm gonna become obese soon anyway, so... We have troubles brewing ahead. Okay, where's the rest of my clay balls? Oh, it's in the storage, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I don't need that many. I really only need 6, to be honest. Come closer. I wonder. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough storage. So is this thing turning into wine now? Oh, it sure is. Okay. And fast as well. These are amazing. You can pick them up and place them much faster than the storage pots. Okay, good. But what I was wondering is... Okay, we're gonna need some more Billberry though. Okay, and then we're gonna mill them. Beautiful. And then I'm wondering if I take a pot, a cooking pot. Ah, it doesn't work. Make musts work like these in any amount of liquid. Yeah, we could go with that. It might be a little bit hard, but it would be so nice if you could just like soak them in any amount of liquid and then it would have a concentration. Ah, dude, but like for teas, concentration is thickness, so we would have to like move it to thickness, but then yeah. So for now, no. For now we didn't have it, but that's okay. That is fine. This is faster, no? Yeah, I think so. This is faster, yeah? Okay, yeah, that's faster. Okay, I need to find the fastest possible way to do these things, you know? Otherwise, you're gonna be here for a long time. Okay. Right, and this barrel will actually not hold that much, like at all. So we definitely need more barrels. I think I overdid it. I have way too many of these. And I'm like kind of sorry not to like use them up. You know? There, and then do it like this, right? It might seem like... And why doesn't... Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, that was weird. Why is that working like that? I don't know. But hey. I mean, this will still be much faster than like if we need to like boil everything. Like the main problem though is that No. There. And then... If we're gonna fill up our barrels, we're gonna need more barrels. That's the main problem. Okay. I mean... I guess since you're just doing this simple operation, I think having more bowls would actually help. Yeah. Because then the overhead's always gonna be the same, like scrolling back and forth, trying to figure out where everything is. Yeah, okay. We're making the operation efficient by the second. We're learning. Okay, 16. I mean, we can go 24. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I need to poop. Okay. Maybe we wash our hands before we continue. There you go. Ooh, a trout. Now that's nice. We're a little bit hungry. Not super hungry. There's some mosquitoes. Like... Like, this will be a problem. If I remain outside. Okay. Oh, I wish that didn't happen. But okay, we have a solution, kinda. Okay, and then... Yeah. And just like that, our barrel is full. Let's bring it to our cellar. Or well, our makeshift cellar. We don't actually have a cellar. Maybe I should make a cellar. But yeah, full barrel of must. This is not very sweet. I think that's okay though. Yeah, because we're turning sweetness into wine, right? Yeah. Okay, alcohol is the main ingredient. And then, yeah, mosquito bites. How do you keep mosquitoes away? Like... burning juniper needles? I forgot, dude. It's the technology of the old days. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot about partridges again. Okay. How's the food? Like these partridge chicks, they're gonna start eating through food dramatically fast. Oh boy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So how many partridges are we gonna have? 21, 44. $148. Okay. And they're not laying eggs anymore. Now, I don't remember who was where. Oh, no, that's a big problem. Okay, so vanilla and strawberry, they're in the ice cream. Oh, there's a whole bunch of ash here, so it loads a bit long. And then in the nursery, I don't remember. I'm gonna leave Steel Wing here. We can take onion, pear, and I don't know, daisy. It can be here, I guess. And then we need to decide where are we gonna put all these partridges. Like, maybe we start outside here. Yeah, we need to start outside here and then we move them. They were gonna eat way too much inside. That's the thing. Okay. Let's grab some more. Oh, by my voice. What's the time anyway? Okay. So the idea is so we're gonna keep making more here, that's for sure. And we're gonna keep our little chicks to grow here. That's fine. I don't know, where did I leave my things? Dude, where's my... Is it in here? Did I leave it outside? I cannot find my... Okay. So now we need to build trust with partridges. So when we do stuff, we need to do it where the partridges are. So these are new partridges. We're not gonna name these. So we're gonna mail. Okay. That's not enough for them to start trusting us? What about if we nap a little bit? Yeah. Okay, but we need to bring them somewhere else because the new ones are getting like grown up. Oh, but the chicks also gain trust. Do they inherit the trust? I don't know. Yeah, that's too many here right now. So Steel Wing, Blossom, Skibidi. I mean, we can take 3 of them. Place them here. There. Also, these nest boxes, sometimes they bug out, so I'm gonna load. So the proper load in after being placed. Not sure if that's necessary or not, but like didn't have time to investigate it in detail yet. Okay, there's the squirrel. Release his spirit. Okay, I did do it right this time. So if you use butchering knife twice, no skinning knife, no. What? Oh, wait. What? Where's my fleshing beam, dude? That's why. That is why. It's not the knife issue, it's the flashing beam issue. Oh, this one's ready for a bit now. Well, not that long, but there we go. Okay, we're basically done with these though, so we can just... There. Okay, I need more bilberries. I don't know how high I can let the mosquito bites go. I'm a little bit worried though. Like ideally I would harvest a lot of bilberries and then go to my partridges, hang around with them to raise their trust. Okay. Okay, 2% trust. I mean, that should be fine. Okay. And then, yeah, now we can bring them somewhere else, like the place where I sleep at and stuff like that, you know? Okay. Let's be... urinate. A little bit hungry. But yeah, I kind of want to make a cut here. So... yeah, I guess instead of just making lots and lots of syrup, maybe I'll do half and half. Maybe once I have barrels full of wine, I'm gonna start making some more syrup. I mean, maybe I should just put some syrup down because like we have more room for it. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna go half and half. That kind of makes sense to me. Okay. Wrong button. Wrong button. This one. Let's eat some meat. Wanna put some fat on it? I mean, yeah, kinda. Like, what do we have in terms of fat? I mean, it's not super spoiled or anything, but why not? Nope. I remembered. I remembered. There we go. Okay, cool. But yeah, there's gonna be a couple of episodes now with me doing like bilberries, but I'm gonna do other things on the side. But yeah, hopefully enjoying it. Hopefully enjoyed the sandwiches. If you did, remember like a rye bread sandwich with a flaxseed blood sausage tastes great. I mean, it would very likely taste great if you just put some flax seeds on a sausage as well, which we could try, I guess, but not now, later. Well, we could just season it though. We could just season it. So yeah, any bets? Will this taste amazing? Is the flatbread redundant? I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next episode of Cardswell Fantasy Forest. Where we're gonna survive in the fantasy forest somewhere. Make some beautiful wine. And yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, who's the best piggy? We're gonna get children soon as well. Yes. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.